Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Wanderlei Silva and Bruce Lee. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Well, this is truly an 8-point striker, DC, a Muay Thai practitioner making the walk to the octagon yet again here tonight.
I love the way he stands high on his toes whenever he's approaching. The hands are high, not always closed. They're just up and high. He's bouncing on that back foot, and everything he throws has no load up. The outside leg kick is truly something special. He will brutalize you with the leg kick, and the moment you start to switch your stance, he will go across to the opposite side to beat that leg up. Then you get desperate. You start trying to grab him. That's when you start to run into the knees. You start to run into the elbows. He's just the most brutal guy that we've seen in the UFC for a long time.
And at last check, there are no gloves or any padding on the feet or the knees. So
nothing to protect you.
Caution, flammable. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 35 wins, 12 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice punch by Lee. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Sneaky head kick.
Lands the right hand. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Knee to the body. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Silva gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated, he's so able to fight both fighters.
And they separate. there, but a huge block.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Checks the leg kick. Trying to establish that jab once again.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
And they separate.
John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Big stuff is
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Big punch.
Here, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Straight right, he misses. Right hand on point. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh.
Back to the feet.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Beautifully placed in time kick there by Silva. Nice little shot release. That'll do it!
He got him!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliano's calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the ex-Wanderlei Silva.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and